Hi, I'm Dane Rush, founder and CEO of Pyxsee. I regret not being able to be there in person today, but I greatly appreciate your gracious cooperation. Pyxsee is a mobile app designed to empower smartphone users around the world to use social media in a balanced and responsible way. We achieve this by enlightening users on their smartphone and social media usage, as well as educating them on the dangers that this compulsive smartphone usage brings and providing alternatives to form better social media habits. Technology should be our greatest asset, not our greatest compulsion. Now, when we use social media, for example, when we get a like or a follow, there's an addictive numbing chemical release called dopamine. Dopamine is the same chemical that makes us feel good when we smoke, when we drink, and when we gamble. Now, we have an entire generation that has access to an addictive numbing chemical with no restrictions, and the health risks are becoming increasingly concerning. Now, being a recent college graduate, I could walk into a lecture hall of over 250 kids and it'd be dead silent because everyone was too engaged on their phones. Today, people will travel just to post it on social media to show their followers that they're traveling. And we go to concerts and sports events and become more concerned about getting it on Snapchat where we experience it through a lens instead of experiencing it with our own eyes. And many individuals today feel more comfortable sitting inside on social media instead of socializing face to face. Social media addiction is real, and Pyxsee's here to solve it. Now, Pyxsee serves as a habit-forming and teaching tool by giving users daily goals, stats, and activities to get their mind off of social media and engage more into the real world. Think of Pyxsee as the headspace of social media, becoming the hub for analytics and the solution for social media addiction. Now, within the dashboard, the user can see how much time that they're spending each day on social media, and will be shown the dangers that come from their specific usage, which is based off of our algorithm from our own research. We will also provide recommendations of activities they could do to replace the use of social media, essentially forming habits as an end result. Now, to create virality, we're implementing a 30-day social media challenge that will actively teach the user how to become more responsible with their daily social media use. Not only is the rampant use of social media affecting individuals at younger ages, but it's also affecting parents. Parents are and have been searching for a tool to teach their kids that social media can be extremely dangerous. Now, with Pyxsee, parents can set their own goals for their kids to accomplish before they can use social media for that day or week. Parents can also block specific time periods and set timers to prevent their kids from using social media during certain times. Guys, the market is ideal, and some of the largest companies such as Apple and Facebook are validating that there's more than 2.5 billion active social media users in the world today. Now think about it. All of these users are at risk and unaware of this addiction. That's why it's our goal to put Pyxsee in the hands of all these users. Now, our main competition is Space, ZenTime, Moment, and Forest. Now, these are all great products, but none of them actually teach the users how to get off their phones. Instead, they just show the user analytics and numbers for that day. The issue with this is numbers can only tell the user so much, and it doesn't tell them or help them in any way. Now, with Pyxsee, we want to show the user what these numbers actually mean, the dangers that they're bringing, while also providing them tips and recommendations on things to do instead of being on their phone. Now, growth has been steady since launching a little over a year ago, and we currently have over 22,000 downloads and have received worldwide recognition through many publications. Our current users are acting as beta testers by providing us feedback that we need in order to tailor the app exactly to their liking. Now, my team is made up of a strategic group of entrepreneurs that have more than 50 years of experience working with some of the largest startup companies known in the world today. Our most credible, Neil Mix, was the first developer of Pandora and is an active investor in Pyxsee. We also have a dedicated full-time developmental team and marketing team that's working 24/7 on the developments and improvements of Pyxsee. Now remember, there's more to life than this device. Thank you all for listening, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you, guys.